Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Okay, it sounds like the game audio should be pretty good for you guys, but let me know if it's not. I haven't adjusted it to. I put it back to where it was at the last stream. So let me know if it's too loud, too soft, things like that. Haha, welcome in. Congratulations on the first, and thank you for paying your taxes. Are you at work? I assume you are. You're always at work. I just happened to stream at your work time, it seems. But I hope you're having a good day. And thank you for stopping by. We're finishing up the DLC today, hopefully. We have enough time to try it twice if we don't get the true ending on our first go. I am going to try and get it on the first go, though. If you're watching on YouTube, you can probably check the runtime and see if it's about an hour and a half. That's probably about... we probably got it on the first go. It's about 3 hours. We probably did not. So for the true ending, we have to complete... I did look it up online. I'm going to be following like a little mini guide thing. We have to pick up all the drawings. There are 8... I'm not sure how many there are actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. Okay, so we have to get 9 drawings, and then we also have to complete the run with full forgiveness. Like we have to 100% forgiveness all of it. So if I mess up one of the forgiveness things, that's where we could run into issues. The only one I'm like worried about is the daughter's bedroom one, where you have to like look at the painter. And he's like telling you the story and it makes you look away, because I don't know if I like get pulled away once or twice, if that still counts. I think it does. We'll find out. But yeah, so the drawings will show up. So maybe we'll do that one first, because I think, let me check. Sorry, the website that I'm looking on is like impossibly slow. I also, a couple streams ago, I think before last stream, I did switch over, I did some troubleshooting with my Wi-Fi, so hopefully stream goes down less and is up and is consistent and is good, but bear with me, if it does go down, it will be back up, I promise. And I will, of course, let you guys know, probably, honestly, in chat if I'm not able to get it back up. But this site is just awful. But anyway, so that's what we'll be doing today. There we go. I'm very excited. I'm excited to finish up the DLC. I've been liking it so far. The only thing is I really hope that this true ending is more satisfying than the other two were, because I really didn't like either of the other two endings. I think it's kind of supposed to be like the resentment ending, where you break the painting is the bad ending, quote unquote, and then the forgiveness ending, where you take the painting, is supposed to be the quote good ending. I really felt like they're supposed to be. I really felt like the resentment ending was the better ending of the two, because I sort of felt like in the forgiveness ending, you sort of carry on your father's legacy, especially like as a bad parent, because of the line with your own kid where they bring you some sort of picture that they've done, and they're like, and you're like, oh, that's great, honey, but like, why pink? Because in our resentment ending playthrough, whenever we drew the pink unicorn, it we picked up the pink unicorn on the dresser, and it's had like all this pen marking it up, like this is terrible, this is bad, you're a terrible artist, I hate you, I'm a bad father. And one of the things on there was why pink, which is what you say to your kid. So I guess we'll only get the drawing from the daughter's room after we do the challenge. I don't know if there's a way to tell if we've done it right or not. But here we go. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it. And again, since I am going to be looking at this guide, I'm not able to read chat on my phone, so my apologies. If I miss a message, go ahead and resend it. And yeah, and if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, especially if you've watched the other parts. But if not, no worries. This can be, we're going to play through the whole DLC again, so this can 100% be a standalone. And like the title says, we're going through for the true ending, hopefully getting it.
I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the
And again,
ceiling,
please let me know how the game volume is.
listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family.
This seems
It's
really
time to
loud.
make it stop.
Let me... It's loud in my headphones, but it doesn't look like it's too loud for you guys, hopefully. It's hard to tell. Let me know if it's too loud for you. Because my headphones are turned almost all the way down right now. Okay, so turning on our flashlight. So we're the daughter, we're back at the house, for anyone that may be watching this episode first. So I don't think we even need to find all the notes. I think we just need the drawings. You guys a second, pause and read that if you so choose. So let's go up to the daughter's bedroom first. I'm pretty sure you can do these in any order. I'm holding the button. I've been playing a lot of Dauntless lately. It's not a great game, but I like it.
What's wrong with this thing?
Oh, we're gonna do the couch first, I guess, because we're like right here. Oh, there's a note there. I don't think I saw that any of the other times. I wonder if you can't trigger the couch first. I am not sure. Well, at any rate, let's go over here. I've been playing a lot of Dauntless lately, and the right trigger is run on Switch. Like I said, it's not a great game, but it's very entertaining for me right now. I definitely don't think I would like it as much if I didn't, if I had like another game I was pretty interested in at the moment.
All right, young lady.
It gets kind of
Shall
repetitive,
we
but yeah.
continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep
Where's my
looking at me
erectile at?
and listen.
There it is.
Now, where was it? Ah, yes. The princess.
I've lost it again
all alone
immediately.
in the dark. And yet, she felt that
There it
the
is, okay.
evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something.
So I think I have to keep my crosshair on the painting.
And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster sniffed the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air.
Sorry, I'm also trying to see like where the volume's sitting right now.
There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her, and yet she knew that it was not over.
Okay, we can do this.
There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror,
Oh, there's like fire.
looking straight ahead.
Straight ahead!
I'm not doing great at this.
Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine...
I wonder what's on the back of the canvas. It looks
She
strange.
had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt a sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The
I've lost
sun
track of
was
my
almost
crosshair.
upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there,
Bye, haha!
The
I
princess
love you
stood
too! I hope
triumphant
you have fun at work.
smiling as she... Wait, that's not right.
Or not fun at work, but like do your best at work.
Why is she still scared? Oh,
I feel like if he finishes the painting and is like, oh god, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, then that's probably indicative of the forgiveness. We're just gonna go through it, the rest of it, and hope that you did it right. There should be a drawing at my feet.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality
Daughter's
was just
bedroom.
a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world. Unless
At
it
your
was
feet
translated
after.
to him
Oh
as-
shoot, maybe I needed to look down. Maybe it was in there. Oh no, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I did find it. Okay, I don't think we've seen that one before. That's kind of interesting. There's one upstairs as well. Can we get the couch scene now? It's strange that that's not. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's strange that's not triggering. It's triggered every time we've approached the couch.
That dog better not be where I think
There we
it
go.
is.
And then we'll probably pop back downstairs.
Oh, hey there, princess. You want to sit on Daddy's lap? Come on, it's okay.
Okay. So that one was good as well. I wish it gave more of an indication. There's one over here, it says. It's like one of those stupid sites that's just covered in ads, you know, that I'm like reading the walkthrough from. Okay. So the office is the longest sequence. So I'm gonna save it for last. So the failed painting storage room actually has one as well, I guess. I should probably be marking which ones we've got, just so that I don't forget and think that we missed some. So we did the daughter's room. And then we did the upstairs living room. And then we're gonna get the failed painting storage. Now, because we need 9 of these at the end. This one. Oh wow. That like implies that we came in here and found, like as a child, and found all of these paintings of our mom. Kinda crazy. Okay. So we got that one. And then... we can do the bedroom over here. Oh, we can't. Okay. Unless this was the bedroom? Yeah, that's the playroom. This is the bedroom. Okay, so it's in here. Have it, please? No? Oh, yes. Sorry, it's so hard to tell where my crosshair's at. Okay.
Huh.
Trigger the
I don't remember that
cutscene.
being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. hurts so much. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, so we're at like the foot of her bed.
Yes.
I was wondering, so this must be like where the wardrobe is.
It's so good.
I was curious about the layout of the room.
Beauty. In this
It's interesting that it doesn't let us see her there. So we got the musician's bedroom. Okay. So then we need to go downstairs is I think gonna be the easiest way to go about it. Try to shut that door and it just did not work out. Okay. So, ooh, that one's like the freaky painting. I don't like that one. So there'll be one in here. And then in here we have to do the paints. Hi RJ, welcome in.
sunlight.
We're gonna do the very confusing paint sequence one more time. You're in the drive-thru at Taco Bell, but you're here? Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, I appreciate it.
So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young.
So the first one is red.
Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
I don't actually remember where the red was. I think it was like over here somewhere, maybe. That looks red. Can you imagine doing this bit colorblind? Trying to be like, what color is that? Difficult. I wonder if they have colorblind settings or anything.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life.
And then we have to push this stupid ball up this stupid hill again.
Let's see how our little hut fares when the
Oh, I
sun
hated
is
this
so
bit.
hot.
Go all the way through the tunnel. And then there was I guess this way? So again, let me know how the volume is. I tried to make it the same as it was last time, so hopefully it's not like too loud or too quiet. Ah! Okay, let's get this ball pushed up this hill. It's easiest when it's against a wall. It's actually quite difficult to get it up the hill. It's also very slow progress. Which I don't know if it's just because it's against the wall, maybe I'm running into the wall, but it's very slow. There we go. Carson, you can't tell for sure, but you think the volume's good? Well, thank you. We're just gonna balance on this ball and then grab this paint. We've been teleported somewhere. I wish it would just teleport you back to the painting after you grab the paint. That would be convenient, and then you don't have to navigate this weird hall again. And I do think the DLC is probably the only thing we're gonna have time for today. So, we'll get through it, and then get the true ending, which again I hope I like.
You see, in the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary.
Okay, so now we need yellow, which was through the fire hallway thing.
I don't think a proud stallion likes the weather.
It was past the pink, which is on the floor. There we go.
Things up a bit.
I've become like a little desensitized to the dog barking. Out here? I was kind of expecting it to be right there. I don't remember where the yellow is. I'll be honest. Maybe around this way? I might have passed it already, honestly. We can just go around till we find it. Oh, that's right. There's like this deceptive box that doesn't have yellow paint in it, even though it totally should have the paint in it. I can't go through there. I feel like opening the box did something. I genuinely don't remember where we found the paint last time. It's like my vision's warping a bunch. I swear it was just like on the... this. Maybe we have to go the other direction? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. I was just looking too high up. Okay. Then we can just go until it's not on fire anymore. Or my phone keeps trying to turn itself off as well, which is where I'm like looking at things that are important information, so... Ugh, I hate that warpy effect. That happened a ton when I was trying to do the section before this, and it like makes it impossible to tell where the canvas even is.
That's right. The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally, marvelous, isn't it?
It doesn't
I
even look
know
like
it seems
anything.
a
Like,
tragedy.
it's genuinely kind of a
Tragedy is
trash
always
painting.
better than an
Like, I assume
unremarkable
everything's been
existence.
burned down and decayed and rotted or something like that, but it, like, I genuinely can't even tell what that's supposed to be at the last
No
one.
way. I believe he meant
Okay, so we
that.
pick up this one.
He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
So we got the studio one. So there'll be one in the pantry, but we have to lock the door first. I don't know why this is the pantry. This is not a pantry. Like, I guess kind of. Like, who keeps hairbrushes in their pantry?
This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're
There we
not
go.
getting away this time. Oh, where's the damn key?
There we go. Should be the pantry complete. Okay. Crazy people. Yeah, I guess. That's true. There's nothing in there. I would consider... Hang on.
Ugh. Ugh.
I would consider this room to be the pantry.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up.
That doesn't do anything, so...
How the hell did you get out? Go on, get out of here before I find a way to keep you in there for good.
Okay. So that was the pantry. This is called the back storage room. Alright, I guess. So we've done... Oh, we got one from the pantry. Pantry, I'm putting it in quotation marks, and then the back storage / kitchen has been grabbed. Okay. Then let's go down to the basement since it's right here. Yeah. It's like, are we on the first floor? We are, we're good. Yeah, there we go. I don't like leaving these doors open. I think I left the kitchen one open too. I've been trying to close them because I just don't like opening. I don't like having them open, it scares me. Candelabra! Okay. So yeah, there's a note here. And then there's the drawing. So we have to give him the sheet music.
What is that? Yes, that's it.
We've done it! Woo! So here's the drawing down here. Gotta close the door so you have a fire barrier? Exactly. We actually at my work had a like fire marshal sort of guy, like a firefighter coming through and like look at everything and just be like, this is safe, this isn't, and like check our fire extinguisher locations and stuff and like make sure everything was up to code and that like see what he suggested on things. And he was like, we leave some doors open and we leave some blinds closed that we now leave open because for the fire marshal when they come, it's good for them to be able to just glance in a room and be like, okay, no fire in here, we're good, let's go, as opposed to like trying to, you know, also the doors being closed will help keep the fire in a specific area and like keep it from spreading. So if you sleep with your door open, you should really sleep with it closed because that can save your life in the event of a fire. Is the office the last thing? Oh, I think it is. I think we're almost done. Got the ads. So we're just gonna take the right path. Okay. To the office! And then it'll be on the desk after we complete the challenge. It is good to know, like, the first time I played this, I think it took me extra long because I was checking, like, every nook and cranny that it let me into, basically. It's good to know there's not many things, like, hidden from you. They tend to be in the, kind of in the open. You sleep with your clothes, but your brother doesn't, so I guess he's gonna burn. Yeah, guys, if you take one thing away from the stream, take away that you need to close, like, all the doors in your house, basically, when you sleep. Because if a fire breaks out in the kitchen and the kitchen door is open, it's gonna spread to the living room or whatever's next to your kitchen. And if your bedroom door is open, it's gonna spread from the kitchen to the whatever room to the hallway to the, you know, to the bedroom. Okay. Oh, we also have to get all the cakes.
Hey there.
Do we have to get all the cakes? Are we supposed to get the
Come
cakes?
on, don't be afraid.
Let me take a
Okay.
check on the cake thing.
Here, try for yourself.
Okay, it doesn't say anything about the cakes, but I'm still gonna go for them. I else come over to the piano.
No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
I wish it was real sheet music, so that like you could get it early if you wanted to.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it! Did I not make myself
Like a little
clear?
Easter egg for like people that know
You
music.
know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
I just like Easter eggs for people that know music, because I'm a people that knows music. Square. Circle. Heart. Square. Circle. Triangle. Star. Go. I like want to make sure I don't screw it up. Circle. And then X.
That's
There we go.
actually not bad.
I feel like at this point you should have written down the shapes, yeah?
Runs in the family.
Maybe. This is my third playthrough. Maybe I should just know them. Just jot them down so I don't have to look up and down. You go back out the door? I forget where we go now. Must be this way. That's how you play music IRL? Yeah. Oh, the stupid dog! That one got me. Okay, let's do this. Whoosh. Alright. And I don't think we're in here for anything other than just get to the door. I can't play music fast enough, or I can't read music fast enough, so I just read it and play it very slowly until I memorize it. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, that's me with like my music theory homework. I actually just took the final today for that class, so we'll see how that goes. I think I did pretty good. I actually haven't submitted it yet. It's on my floor right now. It's a take-home final, and it's open note, which was nice. Because they're like, write an F sharp minor. I probably shouldn't use a real exam for the final. Write a G sharp minor melodic scale, and then we have a handout that's like, that we're allowed to use. That's like all the minor keys and scales in every key. So you're kind of, you know, it's kind of convenient that you can just like pull it up and be like, okay, here's the G, and here's G sharp, and here's the melodic, and all that, so that's good. And if you keep whacking, you could like almost be right in front of that when that happens. Kinda crazy. So the final wasn't so bad.
I can't do this without you.
You didn't get pretty far in the hall. It took a minute for the fire to spread there. I turned around too quick. I feel like this implies that the daughter was in the house during the fire, you know? Which I wish, and maybe it'll explain it more when we replay the main game, but I wish we could find out how the fire actually started, you know? I want to know if it was him that set it or not. Where's the door at? It's a door. It's a wall. I think there's a Steam achievement for getting all the notes, but I think that's the only thing that they affect. Man, this is the office sequence alone is the bulk of this game. Gotta spin the globe. Them's the rules. Okay. Down we go. Descending into madness. It is interesting to play this knowing the layout of the house and knowing for a fact that none of these rooms exist and these stairs don't exist in the house, like, you know, because when you play it the first time, when you play the game the first time and you really just kind of don't know much about like anything, you're kind of like, ah, yes, the, you know, the weird room, like this was totally pull this down. There we go. This is totally a plausible location in the house, but then like the more you're familiar with the game, the more you know that like this is just straight up not in the house. Like I know the layout of the house. It is a very like it's a pretty good sized house, but it's like it's nowhere near this big. I was gonna say it's a very small house, but it's actually like a totally normal sized house. That it's not like this, you know. It's not this giant maze of a mansion that it otherwise kind of seems like it could be. It just makes it like that much more creepy knowing that like these rooms are because you know, like when you're playing for the first time you're like, this seems like a room that could exist, but like knowing for a fact that they don't just makes it that much scarier. Not that it's particularly scary after the third time through, but you know, you get it. Then I don't even think there's a point in going down here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't want to not go down and then have something not trigger that needs triggered, so gonna do it anyway, even though there's nothing down here. This is like the weirdest sequence of the game. It feels like maybe there was supposed to be something here and they like forgot to add it, or I'm just unsure. Maybe the shadow's supposed to be like particularly freaky, but like you come down here and there's nothing. and then you're just supposed to go back up. And it like, why have me go down here at all instead of just go back up, you know? Kind of weird. Oh, see, yeah, it did well, maybe not. No, it didn't, because this is the same. I was thinking that landing was what this room used to be, but I guess it's not. Okay. Up we go. I actually finished 2 of my classes so far. My like seminar and inquirer class. I know they call them different things at different schools. I finished that one. And then I have like one more meeting for my music theory class, and then we're done with that. Okay.
Oh. hey there,
Interacted with
baby.
it.
Shouldn't you be in bed? It's all right. You can stay. Just don't make too much noise. Daddy's working. What do you mean, who's that? It's Mommy. What?
I feel like
That's
maybe
not
it's
what
because she's
Mom
kind of
looks
looking from the side, but her eyes, like, I thought that one eye looked so much bigger than the other because it was sagging some kind of because of the scar. But it's literally just like he just drew her like that. Like one eye is just much larger than the other. Like maybe it's meant to be more of a, like, I don't know, maybe it's meant to be a little different. I kind of can't see anything, so I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be going. Oh, there's a door here. And I did double check that my console's brightness was all the way up. I don't know if this does anything either, but it's tradition at this point. We gotta free the fly from his little box, or he'll just be trapped there forever. We'll allow the bugs to come. Like the chroma's keying there is like definitely a cool effect. I just don't, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. That's okay though. Okay. Back in here. It's crazy to me somehow how so few things affect the ending. But also I guess like, you know, it is a DLC. Like whether or not you find all the notes doesn't affect it. Oh yeah, the cakes. I'm gonna actually try and look when she pushes the fruit basket down this time, because I'm always looking down and like off to the side or something weird.
Happy birthday to
See, these aren't really candles either though.
Happy birthday.
Like I know the other one has pencils in it, but these aren't candles. They have no wicks. They're not candles.
Dear.
I also feel like the song would have been a little less weird if they just cut it after the second happy birthday to you. Like, happy birthday, dear. Like if they just cut it after, well, I guess you're not supposed to look up during the fruit basket. They could have totally just gone happy birthday to you, and then cut it, you know? Okay, we gotta not fall and die. Easier said than done. Oh, hello. Okay, there's no point going the other way first, because you have to go that way again anyway. This would be very terrifying to walk on in real life. Just like these rickety boards.
Honey, you have to come out. She's waiting for us. Don't make me do this by myself.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I'm sorry. I can't.
Why would you do this? What am I supposed to do now? I can't do this without you.
I wonder if the different numbers of candles sort of represent how old she is too, because there are only 3 on the one cake. There's 7 on this cake. It's like maybe their mom died. She was 7. I wish I'd paid a little more attention to the candles now. It's a giant freaking clock, my goodness. Also on YouTube, so I've been trying to put a little more effort into the, I've been trying to put a little more effort into like the stuff that goes up on YouTube, and like the description and the titles of the video and stuff, because what makes a good title on Twitch does not make a good title on YouTube. They're totally different things. And I've been, but I don't really have a lot of time or knowledge to like edit and put together thumbnails, so I tend to just pick, YouTube auto generates 3 thumbnails for you, and I just pick between the 3 and I pick my favorite one. And of the 3 on the first episode and second episode of this on YouTube, both of them were of the big bad wolf drawing from like Little Red Riding Hood, which I thought was such a coincidence. I didn't pick that because, I mean, I did pick it, but like I didn't go through and like pick the exact moment that Little Red Riding Hood that the big bad wolf showed up and take that image and use it as a thumbnail. YouTube just picked that as a thumbnail twice.
Oh no.
Honey, I need you. I need my medicine. Oh, please. Oh, it hurts so much. Why won't you help me? Why are you punishing me like this? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
This part and the whole DLC forgiveness arc, really, where you're sort of like obviously the wife, this is like the wife in the aftermath of the burns, and she's like healing and it hurts. This reads so different if he is the one that set the fire. And it's like his fault that she got burned in the first place, you know? And like, because this is like definitely more, there's the door, more focused on her self-esteem issues than on him like hating her because she has a tiny little scar on her face. So I wonder if this door is locked. I've actually never tried to open it in the first place. Oh, it's just like a closet. Okay, I've legitimately never tried to open that door because I always just immediately go to the side. I was just curious what it was. But it's like, you know, this whole arc of forgiveness, forgiving your father, and like your mother having all these self-esteem issues and all this pain from the burns and not really being able to be there for you reads so differently if your dad's the one that set the fire and caused all the problems in the first place. Okay. So I'm not gonna bother with the other stuff. We'll just get down the wheel. We might. There we go. Also, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like she's begging for the medicine but she's already had it and he can't give her more, or if it's supposed to be like she's begging for the medicine because he's being like not good support and isn't giving her medicine on time. You know, so it's like it reads different depending on a lot of things. I just really don't like him as a, like, I don't think he should be redeemed personally. Like, he's just this, he needed psychological help and did not seek it and had opportunities to. Like, there were multiple doctors that told him, I think there were at least 2 doctors that wrote in letters to him that if he wanted psychological help, they would help him get it, you know?
Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel
Like, obviously I feel bad for him, but
scares the hell out of me.
I just don't, personally, I don't find much satisfaction in the daughter just forgiving him, you know? That was weird. I got like lifted up. I don't know if that's happened before, if I like accidentally went outside the circle.
To do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
Okay. Bye, little cat. Thanks for helping me. This is so cute. I love this little cat. Do they all have purple collars? It's hard to tell. I think they all do. I think they have matching collars but different colored wheels. Bye, kitties! I'm off into the weird art room.
Princess. Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me. But I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Also, he's like hiding his kid from CPS. Like, you shouldn't. Maybe don't hide your child from Child Protective Services. Just let them do their job and it'll get sorted out. If you're really the best spot for them to be, like. And I mean, like, not to pretend that the system doesn't have its faults, but in this specific case, I really feel like maybe she should have been taken away.
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
Yeah, I just kind of don't love that it's like part of the forgiveness ending, and it's like, oh, he's such a good dad for trying to hide her from Child Protective Services, you know? Okay, let me count how many drawings we've picked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have them all. We should have them all. So let's do not open the playroom door. Okay, we're not opening the playroom door. Instead, go down to the studio. Okay. The studio over here. I forgot where the stairs were. Okay. And then we have to order them. So the musician in bed. This one goes up here. And then looking out the window. This one is there. I'm glad I don't have to do this like a tile puzzle. He probably knew that she would be taken, but loved her enough that he didn't want that, but didn't love her enough to actually work on being better. Exactly. So it's like, you know, like it's not, you know, you guys get it. Dog destroying dolls. Oh, that's what that is. Why does she have such an evil little smile in this one? Like she's feeding the dolls to the dog. Sitting for portrait is this one. Surrounded by mouse traps. Oh, there's like eyes on. Oh, wait, this is making a face. Okay, there's eyes on that one. Failed paintings. Big scary door. I'm loving the names of these as well. Playing the piano. Oh.
But what does it mean? Oh, there has to be more to this.
When the daughter's finished speaking, turn around and examine the cabinet behind you. Oh god, did we do it wrong? This isn't doing anything. Chat, I think we screwed the forgiveness bits up. This is supposed to... Or maybe I didn't... Well, no, I did get them right. I can't move them anymore. Crap! I think I screwed it up. Or maybe did I do all the rooms yet? I did, because it's... Come on! Did I really do it wrong? I thought I did everything perfect. This isn't saying anything. Ugh. Darn. Okay. We must not have gotten... Well, what did we do wrong then? We got all the pictures. There's 9. Clearly they're all there. Whenever the path splits, take the right-handed path with the painter's portrait. Play the correct notes. Interact with the drawing. Yep, we did that. So the office should have been fine. Pet the dog, yes. Play the gramophone. Put the paint right. Pick the sheet music up. Block the door. It had to have been the daughter's bedroom. I had to have screwed it up too much. Keep the painter and his canvas in view. Let me consult like another website and see, because I don't want to do all of this again if there's like a chance that that this was correct. Oh, we're back in the studio. I was trying to leave the studio there. I accidentally went back in. Okay.
Still life.
That do it. I think we have to redo it. I think we did it wrong. Okay, wait. This is saying something completely different. This is saying to do like the crayon stuff. But this is also for the PS5. So let me... Sorry, I know it's probably... Let me go upstairs. It's probably pretty boring watching you sit here and Google things. 1 second, chat. Sorry, family member came in. I think I'm gonna have to specifically search for the Switch version. Maybe this is like the PC version. Maybe it's different on the Switch. That's frustrating though. Well, it probably also helps if I'm not in the... Okay. Maybe I do go up here now? I'm just confused. I don't want to open the playroom door until I'm like sure that that's what I'm supposed to do. Wait, this is saying something else. Okay. Okay. That's different. Wait, maybe the cabinet needs to be seen with the light. No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, wait, we're getting somewhere, chat. I might edit this out of the VOD if I feel like editing. Is this not what it's like pointing to? I'm gonna get here, chat. I'm gonna figure it out. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Nothing to do with the freaking cabinet. The only one that's not lit is— oh wait, there's like a square up here that's missing. But that's like outside. It's a rat. It does kind of look like a monkey. The kitchen's also not lit. I'm gonna leave the flashlight off while we look. I'm gonna check in here one more time and just see. Because this does look like where that's leading to. But I'm not seeing anything to like interact with here. Oh, there's like a little mouse hole. I can't do anything with it though. Let's check out the kitchen again. We're looking for a covered canvas, basically. Yeah, it says, a hidden sketch of a large rat reveals a map of the house showing a marked location the daughter can now find. So is there like a secret room in here or something? I'm very confused. Like nothing under the stairs. You know, you really don't want to go in that playroom because I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. In one of the chests, maybe? Don't know why it would be. This also says interact with the cabinet. This will not let me interact with the cabinet. I'm very confused. I apologize. Okay. This says I have to shine my flashlight on it longer. Like 30 seconds. And then turn it off. There will be glow in the dark blue paint that morphs into a map. Okay. Showing the location of the cupboard behind you. My goodness. This is not easy. I would not have ever found this on my own. Ever in a million years. Well, it's just gone now. Screw me, I guess.
What is this?
Oh, there we go.
Wait. The lines are. Yes. Now I see it. Like you knew I would. I had to dig deep to uncover what my father really wanted me to find. In the process, I realized what he was trying to tell me. This house was nothing but a tomb. There was nothing left for me here. No answers. No solace. No closure. My true inheritance lay within. And then, just like that, it finally happened.
Hi,
For the
Suki,
first
welcome
time
in.
my life, I saw the world through my father's eyes. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. Let it run.
Let it run? Gosh, we almost opened that playroom door too, which would have reset everything. Oh my gosh. Well, there you have it. That is Layers of Fear Legacy Inheritance. Welcome in, Suki. Super good to see you. What are you doing in America? You came at the end of the DLC. Yeah, we're probably gonna do a little bit more stuff still, though. So I've only been live an hour, and I really wanted to go like at least an hour and a half. So there'll be more to the stream. No worries. What are you doing in America? We've been playing Layers of Fear. Oh, visiting family/friends. That's awesome. So what time zone are you in now? So yeah, we've been playing Layers of Fear for the last couple days. That was the true ending of the Inheritance DLC. I can't say I fully understood that. Maybe it's about like accepting every piece of yourself instead of like rejecting bits or like trying to, I don't get it. I don't get it totally. But I did like that better than the other two because I understood the other two and I hated them both. Okay, gotcha. Well, you're at least a little closer to my time zone. Yeah, that was a fun game. See, with true endings, I kind of like when there are things you could, in theory, stumble across on your own. I barely even got that following a walkthrough. I did not shine my light on that long enough to light up all the squares was the issue. So, like, again, I barely got the true ending well following a walkthrough. There's no way I would have found that on my own. And I feel like it's kind of doubtful other people probably would have either, which is a little bit like, I'd rather it be like there's clues and there's, like it's possible to, don't look back. Okay, I won't. Like it's possible to find it on your own if you just try real hard, But other than that, I liked the game. It was a good DLC. It was interesting seeing some things from the daughter's perspective. Oh, it is Eastern time. I didn't realize that. You made a new character. His name is Paco. He's a collab character with some friends that are emotionally attached to him. Now that's awesome. Okay. So we have a couple options for the rest of stream now. We could start a second playthrough of Layers of Fear. I kind of don't want to do that though, because the game itself does take like 3 hours, and I really wanted to do kind of a shorter stream. So we could end here. We could just chat if you guys just want to chat. We could start some ukulele. I don't think I can stall with ukulele for like another half an hour though, especially because my voice is a little tired today. We could do like a little bit of another game if we wanted to. There's Overwatch, there's Slime Rancher. I could show you guys my Dauntless character if you wanted to see her. She's not that interesting, but there's that. Let me make a timestamp to cut the YouTube video here. You should play Error143/J. It's a dating game and shows some stuff. Don't play it on stream. How do you know that, Suki? How do you know? But thank you so much for watching this. Anyone that is watching it over on YouTube, I appreciate it. We will continue the rest of this. We'll try and get some more endings of the main game soon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to do either of those things, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling about things. So I'll see you next time. Bye guys!